what we will be seeing is the problems related to thermocouples. So thermocouple, you all know that when there is a difference in the when there is a it's a junction of two dissimilar metals, when these metals are actually operated at two different temperatures between hot and cold junction, there is a thermal EMF generated. But the catch is the thermal EMF generated will be directly proportional to the difference in the temperature if the cold junction is operated at 0 degree centigrade. Okay, that is the catch. But most of the time this is not possible, right? You cannot take a beaker of ice and supply it to the customer, right? So you will always maintain that at the room temperature. So what is room temperature? Let's say 30 degrees, or it can be under what is the operating hot junction, it can be even 1400 degrees centigrade. Okay, so based on the range of operation, your type of thermocouple changes from S, T, K, R, B. So based on the materials, dissimilar materials inside the thermocouple also changes. Okay, so the question most of the time is how to find how to go for the cold junction compensation. Okay, in industry how they have done it so far is they have calibrated, they have a chart. The chart is called temperature and thermo EMF chart. Okay, how this chart looks, the chart looks something like this. If you see, the left hand side is a set of temperatures, and the left hand side and the left column, and this one is temperatures, the middle one is thermo EMF in millivolts. Okay, and this thermo, and it's in the millivolts, and this thermo EMF. Okay, this thermo EMF will be corresponding to a temperature. So this chart is been formed after calibrating it at 0 degree centigrade. Okay, that is the reference junction, that is the cold junction should be at 0 degree. So these all values will be meaning that the EMF for a specific temperature is calculated when the reference junction is kept at 0 degree centigrade. Okay, so that is the important thing that you should know. Okay, what is the problem that you will famously face with this kind of question is, they will ask you a question. Let's say a voltage of 3.44 millivolt is measured by a J type of thermocouple. So once they say J type of thermocouple, you should go to that thermocouple chart, not to any other thermocouple chart. Here in the document they are given J type thermocouple, then you can do it with a degree of 25 degrees reference temperature. See, they have clearly mentioned that the measurement is happening at 25 degrees room temperature, not at 0 degree temperature. So they are asking what is the sensing of the find the temperature of the sensing junction. So what is the thing that you should do is, it's very simple. You go to 25 degrees centigrade. Okay, find the 25 degree centigrade value. So 25 degree centigrade, where I can find 20, this is 20 25 26 27 28 29 and 30. Okay, so I need this is 21 22 23 24 25. Okay, at the fifth reading is 25. Okay, that is what is the value? That is 1.277. You just add that 1.277, what you will be getting is another voltage. Okay, that is 4.721 millivolts. Okay, that is the voltage that is that is actually needed to be measured. Okay, because of this increase in 25 degrees, this value is not measured, but only 3.44 is measured. Okay, so you need to add up this value. Okay, so how do you add up this value? You go to a 0 degree reference chart and find 25 in that. You find the 25 and add it. So moment you add the 25, the actual temperature your system is measuring, actual voltage your system should give at 0 degrees is found. How do you find it? You add 3.44 to 1.277. So you add it and you will get 4.721, right? And then what you do, leave about this formula. This formula are very difficult. What you do, directly go to the table, find where is 4.7, where is 4.72. Okay, or nearest value. Let's go and find where is 4.72. The 4 point, yeah, here. See, 4.72 comes at 80 or at 90. See, 4.726 is the 90 degrees millivolt. So that is the actual temperature of the arc junction. That is what you are measuring. Okay, if your thermocouple is maintained at 0 degrees, it is measuring 90 degrees of the arc junction. What is the value with this formula? You will get 89.907. You get it when you use this formula, you get it precise to that point. but in industry they don't use this formula. What they do, they will do something very similar to what I told. Find the reference temperature. What is the reference temperature? It's not 0 degree temperature, it's 25-degree temperature. Go to the table, find the millivolt, add that millivolt to the voltage that your thermocouple is giving. Okay, this is a wrong voltage. Why this wrong voltage has come? Because there is an increase in the reference temperature from 0 to 25 degrees, so there is a decrease in the EMF. Okay, then you add the 25-degree voltage to this EMF, you will end up in a 4.72 millivolts, and you take that 4.72 millivolts, find where is that 4.72 millivolt. That 4.72 millivolt is somewhere at 90 degrees. Okay, that 90 degrees is the actual temperature of your odd junction. Okay, thank you.